Hello everyone, welcome welcome back to Daymare. Just before I get kind of started with the intro that I'd semi-rehearsed, is everything kind of coming through okay on the audio? Because I just had a weird thing pop up on YouTube that I hadn't seen, literally as I pressed the go button. So, yeah, if you all can tell me that it's all going okay, then I can kind of crack on. Yeah, just making sure the audio's okay. Cool. I'm getting messages that it's all good. Okay, right, so. And so if I keep looking this way, it's because I've moved the camera to here to get a better angle. And yeah, so yeah, I'm going to keep looking this way, but I actually mean to look here. Obviously, last time didn't go particularly well at the end. Everything was kind of going relatively smoothly up until like the last hour and a half when I got to leave, who is the penultimate boss. Kind of a boss, not really a boss. You don't actually fight him, you just have to kind of run away. And yeah, and it ended up with me getting overly frustrated with kind of the game, and you know, I think it was getting to the point where I was kind of getting pretty tired, and yeah, just the stress of it it just wasn't particularly good. So yeah, so we kind of broke it off there, especially after the mishap I had right at the end with the elevator. To be fair, I don't think, even if I had noticed that that it wasn't a cutscene, I think he was too close behind me for me to realistically be able to get in there and press the button. So, this is going to be the last stream for Daymare, no matter what kind of happens. You know, basically, I'm going to go for an hour, going to see how it goes. If I get past leave within that hour, great. I'll do my best to finish off the game, but if it turns out that I have more difficulty with the last boss than the than this one, then obviously we might have to reconsider again. But yeah, we're going to go for an hour, see how we go. If it gets to that hour and I still haven't been able to do it, then we'll call it there for Daymare. Look on to the next stream. You know, it's as Luke said, you know, you win some, you lose some. Sometimes you can't, you know, you can't anticipate things like this happening. It was, yeah, it was, it wasn't fun. This bit isn't fun. So the strategy is that obviously I haven't played Daymare since last Sunday. So I'm going to run through it a couple of times, get back used to the controls, because I have been playing The Last of Us, so I'm kind of in that sort of mindset. I have got in here, I've been doing a lot of research, a lot of reading, a lot of watching videos of people doing this bit, and I get similar impressions from everyone that this bit is not great on console. Yeah, basically the from what I can see from watching PC players and console players play it, is that on PC he doesn't charge nearly as fast when you get to the last couple of doors, and yeah, so it kind of gives you just that little bit more time to kind of get your head around it. It also means that dodging him is an option. So I've got a couple of strategies that I saw that I know I haven't tried because I didn't think of them, which I will go through if things go tits up as I am anticipating them going again. So the first one is get through the gates, ignore the zombies, hit the elevator, and use the pillar that is in the elevator room to avoid him. So you can kind of walk round it and get past him, but that's assuming that his grab range isn't being a dick like it was the other day. And then, you know, you kind of lure him back, use the gas canisters, wait for the cutscene. And then the other one that I kind of seen was kind of similar to what I was doing, but gives you much more time to kind of get to the elevator again. So you stun him near the start, get rid of the zombies, hit the elevator. You then run back to the start with Lee following you, and you stun him close to the start and then make your way back through again. So you're kind of like doing like a pretty big loop. But I do know that I have got to wait for the cutscene to go and make sure I stun him, or at least know that he's going to be down for long enough for me to get there. and get into the elevator. So I think I've probably spoken enough about this now. Yeah, we'll just crack on. We'll see how we go. Yeah, we'll give it an hour, and yeah, if it doesn't go well, then yeah, we'll just we'll move on to better things. So, fuck, here we go again. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't get used to the controls again because oh, I'm not actually getting any audio through from the game. Bear with me. That's weird. It's definitely showing up. Oh, it's because I've muted something. Sorry, bear with me. I'm not actually getting any audio from the game. That's really weird. I was getting it the other day. I suppose it doesn't really matter. When I have a break, I'll sort it out properly. No, I don't think having audio for this is going to benefit me at all, to be fair. Right, so... So yeah, we're just going to run through it a couple of times, and then, yeah, if things don't go right, then I'll revert back to the strategies. Okay, good. You guys have got the audio. That's the main thing. As long as you guys have got the audio, then that's all that really matters. But I guess it now means I can't tell at all how far behind me he kind of is. Yeah, this could actually prove to be quite a big benefit, actually, if I don't actually know where he is. Who knows? I don't fucking believe it. You've got to be... Come on, come on. Fucking hell, you gotta push, dude. Yes! Fuck. I'm actually I can't carry on for a sec. I'm actually Jesus Christ. I'm actually shaking a little bit. My heart is racing. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can actually see my hand at the moment. That's fucking insane. I cannot believe that. Oh my god, right, now I need to get the audio sorted out so I can actually fucking listen to this. Holy shit. That was fucking insane. You know what though? The amount of like nervous anticipation I have been experiencing today um, over this sort of thing. Sorry, did we just get a donation through? Like I said, I'm not getting any audio. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, right. Grizzo, you fucking stunner. Wow, okay. You didn't have to do that, dude. This is in no way my first time round on that boss. Grizzo, you are far too overly generous. Thank you so much. 50 quid from Grizzo. Wow, you are a fucking star, honestly. I can't tell you how much that means. You are a man of your word indeed. And a donation from Bryony. Holy shit, I've never seen you so excited. You're more excited than when I proposed. Good job, bud. Thank you, my darling. Holy shit. That was fucking mental. Christ. I really can't. Yeah, I can't. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry, I'll be right back in 5 minutes once I have just gotten this audio sorted. Yeah, because obviously now I need to kind of listen to what's kind of going on. So, yeah, bear with me just 2 seconds and I will be right back. Right, that's all sorted. Cool. Sorry about that. Just had to phone Luke and ask for his advice. Yeah, cool. Yeah, and I just got another massive donation from Super Palmer 87. God bless you and the guys for what you are doing. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Another £50, which takes us up to 105 quid with not even in half an hour. That's just insane. Thank you all so much. Once again, you guys really are the best. Sorry, I'm just fiddling around with a few other bits on here because I seem to be getting a bit of echoing. Cool. Right, that should do. Okay, so if we're all ready to kind of carry on, let's see what the next bit brings. Hopefully, it's not going to be anywhere near as stressful as what that was. So, cool. Let's go. Cool. Thank fuck for that checkpoint. How do you switch your torch on again? I've literally forgotten all the controls. Just gonna sort out my ammo quickly though. Cool. Okay. See now, in terms of like health and ammo and stuff, I'm pretty fucked. So hopefully, whatever I kind of have to face. Is there a... Oh, maybe there's not a torch. Is there a torch on this one? I can't remember.
Major, I'm on the roof of the dam. The Citadel's been overrun. I repeat, the Citadel's been overrun. The whole situation's foobar. No survivors.
Also, hello to Lars. I saw you in the chat earlier, but I was internally jumping up and down with joy. So hello, thank you for joining.
Stop until the end.
Respond, goddammit.
Okay, so we're on to Big Bastard. Does he still one-shot you? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Right, well that's all my magnum rounds. I need to try and get away for a second. Oh, there's some explosives over here. Did notice the zombies wandering around as well. This is gonna be satisfying. Oh shit! Oops. My bad. Didn't anticipate it to blow up both of those. Cool, awesome. So there's plenty of ammo around. Thank you, Optimize, as always. You've been a guardian angel through this. Also, don't forget, we have got a giveaway attached to this stream, which I will be recording tomorrow and adding into Luke's weekly update. This is to win a Steam copy of Daymare donated by the lovely Grizzo, who is more than generous, and also a t-shirt donated by the lovely Bryony, who is equally as generous. So yeah, don't forget that any donation counts, doesn't matter how much or how little you put in.
Major,
yeah, there's yeah, any donation will count. Okay, right. You're so slow at picking stuff up, dude. Like, shit. You got this big fucking thing running towards you. Okay. Just getting my bearings. This is purely just to see where everything kind of is. What I can use to my advantage. Come on. Big old muppet. Did that get him? I think so. Sorry, Brian. Could you let the cat in? I was wondering why I could hear him mowing. Oh. Shit, this isn't going quite to plan. Right, where is he? Okay, so yeah, got quite a few normal zombies around too, so I don't really want to end up hitting somebody again. That was a bit of a risk, but kind of. Just try and get some of these magnum shots in. I'm not doing particularly well on health either. Whoop. Use that now. Right, let's try and lure him away. I want to try and get rid of some of these zombies, but I don't want to use the explosives without hitting leave as well, because otherwise it would just be a bit of a waste. Oh shit! Fast fuck, aren't you? Oops. Didn't actually mean to do that. Gives me a little bit of time. Hopefully to pick up some other bits and pieces. So obviously I now have the issue that I now don't have any rounds loaded into any other magazines aside from obviously the shotgun. So you can automatically reload without having to put more rounds in. I need him to come towards these barrels again. Coax him round. Where is he? There he is. Oop. Start using some of these steroids. So, yeah, I've got quite a load of them. Where's he gone? Really got to start using these barrels. I don't want to waste shotgun shells on the barrels if I can help it. Come on, buddy. So. This could be perfect. Just need him to speed up. Don't you just stand there, you dick. Crap indeed, dude. I think that got him. Okay, cool. Some more shooty shells. Oh fuck, I'm nearly dead. I I literally don't think I've got any more health. Yeah, there's loads of ammo around, but I've got... Yeah, I've got no health. Whoopsie. Might be worth getting rid of those zombies, actually, after trying through that bit. Yeah, what do I have? That health I know I picked up from the... Oh, I have got an extra mag. Okay, that might make things a bit easier. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Grace. That was another one. My bad. You know, they give you plenty of ammo, which I didn't realise, so obviously now I'm not quite so worried about using it up on some of the zombies. Yeah, and then hopefully I won't be using up quite so much health trying to dodge old big boy here. Wait, what? Oh, he did that fucking yell thing. His growls are giving me real OG Nemesis vibes. Don't know if that's just me. Oh, I actually need to pick up ammo before I can reload, don't I? Right, so grab the health, grab some of that, run away. Whoops. Oh. Just lucky. Oops, that wasn't quite so lucky. We can cope with that. Just think about using that health in a minute. Oop. Zombies are right, this should be kind of hopefully perfect.
Crap.
Oh, am I out of ammo again? That sounded like it. Right, let's run back to the other bit. Do the zombies just keep on coming, or am I not actually killing as many as I think I am? Sidestep, this way. Shoots in. Oops. That was worth it. Shoot that again. Get running, dum-dum. Oh, come on, dude. Another bit of a flaw with this game is how kind of close you have to be to pick shit up. I want to get around to those shotty shells. Him behind me, but he did just use his tentacle thing, so... Whoops, didn't mean to shoot. Well, how the fuck did the shotgun reach that? That's bullshit. Same again. Oops. I don't think I can really get hit again. No, I can't. Can, however, just stand here for a second. Oh, if only I had enough bullets. Right, now I need him to stop charging so I can... Oh wait, did I pick up another round? I don't want to risk it. Do I risk it? Ah. Awesome. He's just stuck there. You know what? I don't even care that this is a really cheap way of doing it. After what I went through last weekend, I'll take it. I need him to stop charging. Oh, I wonder if I can get lucky again. Give it a second. This to grab some shells. The only reason I'm doing this is because I realise how low on health I am at the moment. Last the magnum rounds. Wish there was a way you could kind of see how much further he's got. I'll assume it's the whole lucky threes thing, as with any video game boss, really. Where it's, you know, 3 downs and he's down. I'm gonna start again. Close. Let's try and get back round to the car again. Did manage to pick up a shitload of shotgun ammo, so. There we go. Fuck yeah! Oh, that was satisfying.
Nice one, kid. You really put the shithawk in a fucking coma.
Major! Major!
It's hard to believe. I didn't think Leave could get any nastier than he already was.
Come on, we need to get out of here. The dam's gonna blow.
Right, we better hurry.
Hit it!
Raven, go get out of here.
No. I won't leave another man behind. Not like this.
So is this it? Is this the last cutscene?
Not today, kid. Not today. You've already risked your life far too many times. This time, only one of us is walking away from here alive.
The truth is undeniable.
Is that it?
Fortune
Is the game over?
favors the bold. I accomplished my mission at the first light of dawn, and for once in my existence, the best plan was to not have a plan.
Is that really done?
Aiden! How in the hell did you... Where? Oh no.
Sorry to disappoint you, kid. I guess the great Sandman ain't so great after all. But after all of the lives lost, at least I managed to save one.
Loser, loser.
What's going on? Alright, she should be dead.
Donation from Luke. Thank you ever so much. You did it. Amazing work, Lizard. Thank you for digging deep with that REC spirit. Couldn't have done it without you, dude. The amount of pep talks Luke has had to give me over the past 8 days has been insane. Same with Guardian J as well. So that puts us up to 125 quid for this evening, which is just absolutely fucking incredible for yeah, for you know, just over half an hour. Thank you all so much.
You alright? Did it work?
You bastard! You remember me? You
Oh,
mass
it's
murdering
Sam.
piece of shit! I will never forgive you for taking her away from me.
What? What the hell are you? Drop your gun right now.
You fucker! You killed her. Why? What did my baby ever do to you?
Hey, whoa.
Loser,
whoa, calm
loser.
down. Too many people
And
died
speak of the devil, Guardian J. Thank you very much. 20 quid. Well done, Izzy. Amazing job, GG. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It's not over. Not by a long shot. Not until this.
Thank you so much, dude. Wow, that's so cool.
Listen, I don't know
You're
yourself.
awesome, dude. Thank you.
You can trust me when I say the man who did all this is dead. The Major's a hero. He risked his life.
He risked his life? Huh? For what? To murder tens of people? Including my wife? Huh? I was there, soldier boy. I saw what he did to her.
Soldier boy.
My baby. Now, I suggest you get the
I know
fuck out
this
of
is
my
meant
way,
to be like a
or you can
really
go to
sad
hell with
scene, but
them.
it's quite hard to take it
tell you
difficult.
again,
Take it seriously
Drop your
with
weapon. I'm gonna shoot you where
this
you
voice
stand.
acting.
No matter what you think you saw.
Stand down, Raven. Stand down. It's you, isn't it? Samuel.
How do you know my name?
Because I know more than what you think. But the only thing you really need to know is that I'm truly sorry. I never meant to hurt her. Not intentionally. Your wife, she was one
So
of
I'm
the
not
few
sure the
people I
final
really
death
count on.
count, but yeah, Grace's death count has ended up at a nice round 30. I think altogether it's about 40 something maybe. I think I kept it below 50, but yeah, it was literally this,
That's not. She's
yeah.
dead.
Sam, baby, are we really gonna argue over semantics?
It was literally like this, the
Just look
lead
at
boss that was really,
You're
that
nothing
really
but a
contributed to that,
frightened
obviously.
lab rat.
Shut up.
That's all you want.
Shut
That's
up.
all you ever
Shut
were.
the fuck up. Just shut your mouth.
Samuel,
Stop. Just don't say another goddamn
These
word.
people know everything about you.
fight it,
They
Samuel!
always used you for their advantage.
No.
They
This
own
isn't
you,
real.
Sam. You've
She's
been
dead.
company property.
Don't listen to her,
Since the
Samuel!
moment you were born.
Damn it! The voice isn't Sarah!
Don't do it.
Who shot first? Oh, okay. So that's it? That's it. Do we find out who shot? Is that just it? That seems relatively anticlimactic. There's a bit after the credits. Okay, okay. We'll watch the credits through and we'll do that bit too.
Loser, loser.
So just had another donation through. Sorry, it's just disappeared off my screen. Just trying to pull it up now. Urban Sloth 67, as promised. Well done, Izzy. I'll assume that's Grace. If so, thank you very much. Thank you. You really, really took a chance there with the with the pound every death stipulation. So thank you very much. It could have been a lot worse, but it should have really been better. Thank you so much, Grace. Really appreciate it. So that has just brought us up to 175 quid in about 40 odd minutes. Love the username, Grace, by the way. I saw the picture of the oven mitts that Luke put up on the Discord earlier, so I guess that kind of makes sense. So Luke, if Grace ends up winning the Daymare key, who's going to be the first one to play it, you or her? Well, obviously you've donated too, so your name will obviously get put in. So relieved, honestly. I can't tell you how much of a black cloud this has been like over my head for the past week. I don't want to see any more Daymare for a while. Luke, I really don't blame you, to be fair. I mean, for an indie studio, this is really well put together. Like the gameplay, the gameplay, obviously, aside from the issues with like some of the glitches, the bosses, etc. Paul Haddad as the cleaner. Yeah, obviously with the exception as the you know, with the issues with the gameplay, with the issues with the boss, etc. I really wouldn't be put off by playing this. I mean, it's great for, you know, an indie game. Like, you know, this started off as like a fan-made Resident Evil 2 remake, and you know, you totally could have seen it becoming something along those lines. So you know, yeah, I think if you're a fan of the Resident Evil series, then yeah, it's definitely worth a go. You know, it's one of the best indie games that I've personally played. It's definitely like of this sort of genre, it's one of the best put together. I think the voice acting might need a little bit of work. So, do you actually play during the epilogue, or is it just a is it just like a cutscene thing that kind of explains what's happened, or? Because yeah, in that kind of shoot down, I wanted to kind of root for Sam, but then at the same time, I kind of understood Raven as well. I mean, I didn't really give a shit about Sam, Sandman, to be honest, but you know, Raven was obviously very loyal, and he wasn't strictly a bad person, just perhaps working for like a bad organisation. So there we go. Must be nearing the end. Okay, you do play. Is there any fighting involved, or is it just like a walking simulator? Because I think I need a walking simulator after this. Go load up on like a 70-hour long game of Stardew that I keep going back to. Or Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, I think I agree with you, Optimise, saying that Raven is the best to play as. I think he certainly had probably the more interesting story behind it. Thanks to Capcom for creating the most important series of our life that inspired us to make Daymare. Aww. Yeah, I think Raven definitely had the most interesting story. I kind of wish that, like, I don't think it necessarily added anything to the game by playing as Leave right at the start. I think I would have preferred for that section to have been, you know, split the game into the two characters as Raven and as Sam. So was that Sarah's hand, or was that Sam's? Oh, this is me. Oh, it's in first person now. That threw me off.
Gene signature confirmed. Welcome back, sir.
Boot up the register.
Ready to receive.
Mission report K731.
Sorry, Brian. Would you mind closing the blind, please?
Personal code.
The sun is like directly in my eyes at the moment.
5061. Mission status completed.
Thank you, darling.
The material requested has been recovered. Of those involved, there's no one left. At least no one who knows what's really going on. I erased all traces of K's involvement. Hexacore Biogenetics will be blamed and held accountable for the mishap in Keen's site.
Good job, sir.
Access the main terminal.
Following materials archive. Evidence number 1. HAF4RG0 Delta surveillance footage. Evidence number 2. Intercepted voice messages of Major Sandman Vulcan.
Voice message with encryption code XDR00035. Sarah, I would have liked to speak with you in person, but I'm afraid that's just not gonna happen. So this is it. The moment has arrived. her that I'd do whatever it takes to protect her, and now I gotta prove just that. Prove it to myself, to you. Mostly prove it to her. My precious little angel, Samantha. In exactly 7 days, my man and I will be deployed to the Aegis labs to recover samples of castor and pollux. After which, you know what I have to do. Oh, I know what you're thinking right now. I know. So many innocent lives lost to save just one. But she's my baby girl. So listen up. I want you to leave Keen's sight, you and your Samuel, and get as far away from the city as possible. The gears of destruction are already in motion, and nobody can stop them now. And even if they could, I wouldn't let them. So, if one day my conscience does feel a little less guilty, it'll only be because I'm not only saving my daughter's life, but yours as well.
SG Junior, Gowdy, sorry I'm late, Lizard. Hope all has went well. Good luck for the rest of the stream. RE6 sucks. So Gowdy, I did the leave boss on the first try and then finished the game in under. Well, this is the epilogue, so officially I finished the game in under an hour. So it went considerably better than what it did last week. Thank you very much for the donation.
That should come easy compared to a living hell without her. Hope one day you can forgive me. But if you can't, saving Samantha won't be enough.
So I've forgotten quite a bit of the story because I am a goldfish.
Evidence number 3. Sarah
I will assume that Sandman and Sarah were kind of together and that Samantha was their daughter? Is that right? That's the impression that I got. And I got the impression that Samantha was sick, maybe? I had every faith in you. Now let's sing some REM. I'll leave the singing to you, Gowdy.
Yet, here goes nothing. The more elaborate the
Bryony
lie,
just whispered from the
simply
sidelines,
one
that's my
grandiose
husband,
rage.
by the way.
The more difficult it becomes to explain. I should have waited for you to come home, to speak with you in person, but I just can't do anything but record this. You won't be home before dark, by which time it'll probably be too late. There's a good chance they'll come here looking for me. They. I guess you're wondering who I'm talking about. What I'm about to say will change your life forever. Change my life, too. What's happening, one way or another, was inevitable. But at the cost of many thousands of lives, it will also mean the end of our relationship. Listen to me. By now, all of Keen's sight is lost. He did it. He infected the whole goddamn town, sentencing the people here to a fate worse than death. He committed a truly unforgivable sin. The last hope for a crazy man being puppeted by even crazier people. The Kuronosu Company. I still don't understand how he could have done it. How anyone could have done it. Even him. Especially him. God damn you, Kuronosu. Hexacore. Damn you both to hell. Oh, Christ. We're just a bunch of filthy murderers. All of us. Listen. What I wanted to say, if I wasn't a coward, is that even though I've always loved you, I've never been completely honest with you. Beneath this city, behind your disease, lies a tangled web of secrets linked to the company. I would have told you sooner rather than being obliged by this tragedy, but I couldn't, and wasn't ready yet. I was afraid of how it might affect us. Sorry.
hello.
It kills me to tell you this, but I'm not
being
who
a
you
baby.
think I am.
Come here. No? Oh no,
You
fuck
already
me then.
know that I work for Hays Court, but what you don't know is that my job isn't limited to mere administration. My field of expertise is actually the supervision of research studies, monitoring one of our most important tests. You.
Oh
For
shit.
decades now, our government has been experimenting in its own backyard, testing chemical weapons on an unsuspecting America.
So
The
Sarah
project is
knew
called
that
Crewman,
Sam was
and
ill,
Keysight is one of the most illustrious testing zones,
and she was
with
testing on
Hexapore
him.
overseeing the whole shebang since the 40s. You and hundreds of others like you.
Yeah, he only wants
are
to
the end result
walk on
of
the
these
keyboard.
tests. And we've
Press
been
D to
tasked
cat.
with keeping you in check and gleaning as much data as possible about your condition. I can attest, however, that it took very little effort for you to become the most important part for me, because I actually fell in love with you, and it wasn't just a job for me anymore. So when someone asks if I love my work, I tell them yes. Thanks to you, I do. And maybe that's why I've never had the courage to tell you before. And more importantly, I would never leave this place without you of my own free will, if given the choice. Hold on. I hear something. There's somebody out there.
Yeah, because it did seem strange to me why Sandman would have gone there to kill Sarah. Oh, sorry, I think it disconnected for some reason there. It seems to be okay now. Yeah, it did seem odd to me why Sandman went to go and kill Sarah, unless she was about to spill the beans, which I guess effectively she was going to. Oh, that's a lot of reading. 9 pages. Guinea pigs. Oh, okay, so Samantha wasn't her daughter. So even though Sandman's daughter died before he begun his plan, I assume, he went through with it anyway. And the life he was obviously referring to saving was Raven's. I think that's what I'm getting from this.
She's ready.
Total deaths 25. That's not right. Well, there we go. We have a grade screen where allegedly I only got 25 deaths, but I know that's not true at all. Unless for some reason it stops counting those leave deaths. Grace demands a refund. Oh, come on. No, we were counting. That's definitely not true. Well, that's it. That's it. I'll take a B, actually. Total time just over 10 hours. You know, that's not bad considering the amount of difficulty I was having at stages. So that's it. That is Daymare. We did it. Wow. So yeah, that was something. Yeah, I think really, yeah, despite, you know, the difficulty with kind of like the bosses and that, and some of the gameplay aspects not being quite as smooth as perhaps they should be, yeah, I think it's worth giving it a go, especially as you know, obviously all big Resident Evil fans, you know, you'd probably gel with it quite well. You know, you've kind of seen now, you know, what sort of thing to kind of expect. No, Gaudi, I'm not doing Dino Crisis on hard mode. So yeah, it's a good game. It needs some ironing out, but it's a good game, especially for an indie game. You know, I'm a big indie fan, so you know. 25, more like 2,500. Thank you, Lars. But yeah, no, that's that. Up until like the last 2 hours, that was really fun. But yeah, obviously, I've had a good time this evening. Honestly, I can't believe I got through that leave bit first time. It really just goes to show how much fatigue can really just screw you over so badly. I don't know if I had done it the night after the second stream. Whether it would have gone the same way, I'm not sure. Obviously, I don't know. But yeah, that was great. And let me just get the Streamlabs back up on my laptop. That's gone to sleep. And this evening, we have raised £177 in about an hour and 10 minutes, which is absolute madness. I'm trying to remember how much we did over the last two. I know it was over 500, so I think that's taken us to about 680 across the entire Daymare streams, which is just insane. You know, that is absolutely crazy that across 3 streams we've raised nearly £700. That is mental. You guys really are the best community ever. You guys are the absolute fucking best. But yeah, thank you very much for all the support, all the pep talks, especially from Luke and Jay. I'm really glad it's done. I think I'll come back to it one day. You never know. You might see Daymare in a challenge or something. Who knows? I don't think it's really a game that you could necessarily attach stipulations to, so it would probably just be like a Daymare run or something, or getting through Leave on the first try, and then you have to restart from the beginning if you don't. But yeah, no, it's Luke's turn to play it next. He's just got his copy of the game through in the post, so he can suffer now. Okay, so yeah, that's it. This is going to be a short one. Wow, I can't believe that I'm actually coming out of this in a positive mood. Again, thank you so much to everyone. I will be recording the raffle video for tomorrow. That will be included in Luke's update video to announce the winners of the Daymare Steam Key, donated by Grizzo, and the t-shirt donated by Brownie. So yeah, thank you all again so very much. Again, if anyone who wants a t-shirt, please email me at izzyrec11@gmail.com and I can organise getting one sent out for you. We're sending them out on like an individual basis, so there's no like cut off. Like, you know, if you want one in like a couple of weeks' time or something like that, then that's absolutely fine. But yeah, thanks. Thank you all very much. See all the positivities in the chat at the moment. Thanks so much, and yeah, well done. Thanks for seeing Daymare through with me, and I will see you guys at the next watch along, and obviously in the Discord. So take care, dudes.